Dalton says his parents put a $3,000 price tag on him, and he was the last child sold before his mother was arrested.
My name's Dalton Dees. I was born in 1990 in Las Vegas, Nevada. I am Ava and Sandy's biological brother.
Dalton is my older brother. He was adopted by our uncle. Dalton lived just down the road from me, and we grew up thinking we were cousins.
I found out that I was adopted in 5th grade. I found out that my biological parents tried to sell me to another couple for $3,000. It's like, is that really all I'm worth? After I turned 18, I went to stay with my biological mom, but she was charging me rent to stay with her, $350 per month. That's the first time I've ever seen pictures, actually, of her this age. And these two, just looks like she's having all right, good time, having fun with the money that she's making. I feel like I got cheated out of a family, like out of a life.
Well, actually, Sandy has never met Dalton. He is her brother, but she has never met him in all of these years. He's number 9, she's number 1. So let's bring Dalton out.
Hey, how you doing? It's been a long time. Oh, I missed you. Miss Sandy?
Hi.
Really? Wow.
Hi. It's a lot crazier than you think.
Yeah. Good to see you.
You too.
Nice to meet you. Thank you for having me on.
Well, Dalton, thank you for being here. Frankie here has maintained the position that he has known nothing about what was going on here whatsoever. That number 1 was Sandy, and that she was placed for adoption, taken back, replaced for adoption for $5,000. Then number 2, he says Karen disappears for 4 or 5 months, then comes back at 4 or 5 months, comes back after being gone for 2 or 3 months with a lot of money, several $1,000s, and he says he has no idea where it came from and didn't get any benefit from it, but that she comes back and then has the baby without him even knowing it, and it's gone. Then happens again with number 3, happens again with number 4, happens again with number 5, but he just never caught on, never figured out that this was like a puppy mill here, right, that we're turning out these children and that they're being peddled, and sometimes to multiple families. You're one of these 10. What do you have to say about all this?
Well, honestly, I feel like I've had a rough childhood from growing up. There's just a lot of kids. Like, I wasn't fully aware of how many. I've always had a feeling that I was out of place. It's like an unwanted type of feeling whenever you don't know where you're at.
You said you feel like a price was put on your head.
Right. I had talked to somebody, I'm not sure which sibling got in contact with me, but one of them said something about if you want to know how much you were worth to them, it was $3,000, and that kind of like made me mad at my biological mother, because you can buy a cheap car for $3,000 that'll break down in a couple months.